Hi guys, just going to go through the extension question from today. This is a very complicated question, so if you got stuck, there's a good reason for that. It really is quite tricky. So let's just have a little look, shall we? So we've got 250 blue and red pens in total in a box. Okay, so that's all together over here. So what I've done is, because we're dealing with percentages, I've drawn two bars of 10, one blue one, one red one. I can't put any values in them because I don't know at the moment what each one's worth, but between them, they're worth 250. We can't just divide 250 by 20 because there are an uneven amount of blue and red pens, so we can't equally share. But we do know that altogether, these 20 do make 250, which we're going to need to know in a second. Okay, so let's have a look. 40% of blue pens are removed. Okay, so I'm just going to 40, so I've drawn 4 bars there. 4 10s 40. 70 red ones are removed. 4 6 7. Right, so that's what's been removed. So if we think about what's actually still there, we've got 60% of the blues are still there, and then 30% of the reds, like this. Okay, so it says how many were there at the start. That's what we eventually need to know, how many blue ones. The total of number of pens left in the box. So this is removed, and this is left. So this will have a look. So what was left? 129 down here, which means that to find out what remains, it's just going to be the difference between 250 and 129, which is 121. So this is where these top bars come into play. Now we know that we've got, if we just look at one of these sections here, we've got this pattern 10 times. So I know that a blue block and a red block must equal 25, okay, between them. That's not to say that they're therefore 12.5s. It doesn't work in that way, because we can't just split them evenly. But we can use that information to help us at this one down here. So if you notice, I've got that pattern over here, 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 and here. So I've got 1, 2, 3 of those patterns, which between them are worth 75. What I can then do, let's just get rid of that, is I can take, if I took that 75 out of this 129, that's going to leave me with these 3 blue ones. So let's do that really quickly. 54. So 3 blue ones are worth 54. So to find out one blue bit, I can divide it by 3. 54 divided by 3. Pretty sure it's going to equal 18, but let's just double check. Yep, there we go. Right, so those blue bits are worth 18. Okay, like so. So I've got 10 18s, which are worth 180. So there are 180 blue pens. Let's just double check that works. I hope it does. Over here. So in this diagram, that means that if this is worth 18, then the red parts are going to be worth the difference between 18 and 25, which is 7. So these are 7s, which means the whole of the red bars are 70. 180 add 70 is 250. Okay, hope that helped.